Okay. Hi, everybody. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Ooh, look like I got a ball on the side of my head. Anyway, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world, from London to the Philippines to Australia to China, Japan, Taiwan. Welcome, everybody. I'm glad that you're here. This is the Essence of Success Network, Tuesday night free psychic readings. We tackling love, different perspectives, and understanding. We may not always be on the same page or in agreement, and that's okay. That's what makes this show special. You're entitled to agree or disagree. Isn't that wonderful? Keep an open mind and continue to think outside of the box. Now, like I said, this is Tuesday night free psychic readings. I do a 1 minute reading unless you have a question now in the room, in the chat room, or like I said, or I'll answer your question. At the end, no. I used to say at the end of the show, I do a collective reading, but I don't anymore. Unless I have time. And I did do it last week because I did have time. I do answer all questions during the show. Okay. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share. This show is for entertainment purposes only, unless I tell you it's alleged. Our moderators are Sheha Spirit, Christina Hesley, and Christy. It is my pleasure and honor to answer your questions. Remember your destiny. You have control over your future. I will give you answers to the best of my ability, and what you do with the information, well, that's up to you. Like I said, be sure to subscribe, like, and share. Hit the bell because I do videos and I do some shorts. And also, you might want to come in and read the community page. Okay, please type all questions in caps. Otherwise, I'm going to bypass you. So please type all questions in caps. It gets my attention, and you got me. Okay, thank you for inviting family and friends. And reminder, you must be a subscriber to be in the chat room. Now, I know there's a lot of people that don't necessarily come in the chat room, but they listen to the show. I thank you, too. Welcome to all the kings and the queens in the room. Welcome to all the sustaining members, and welcome to any new people in the chat room. We're glad to see you. And don't forget, you can always hit over there to the left, that little thing, hit the hearts. Let me know if I'm funny. Let me know and laugh, or give me flowers. Please welcome to do that. That helps me too as I'm going along. Now, oh my God, we've got so much news to capture. I might go a little bit over, but that's okay. Okay, the first thing up is Milton. I just watched the news at 5:30, and they said Milton and took a turn. Then now it looks like it's going back up to level 5 of a hurricane. They thought it was going down to a 3, but it took a twist. So I don't know if Milton is saying surprise, 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 or what. But anyway, and we'll get back to that because we're going to pray for those people. Okay, also, Hurricane Kirk is now, I think today or tomorrow, is supposed to hit Ireland. Now, Ireland has not had a hurricane since 2017, and the worst one they had was until 1961. So this is new for them. You know, for many, like they said, I think 50 years, that it's new for them to have this type of destruction. But anyway, Kirk is headed to them. And then we also have Leslie that's out in the Atlantic. I'm telling you, y'all, they back to back to back. We got Leslie out in the Atlantic right now as a tropical storm. Now it's heading east, but they think it's going west toward the Mexican Gulf Coast, excuse me, toward Mexico. So I don't know, but anyway, there's 3. You got Kirk in Ireland, Milton in Florida, and what did I say? Leslie going over to Mexico. So you know who pissed off God? Which one of y'all pissed off God? Okay, because these hurricanes are coming back to back, back to back. We don't normally have them like that, not close like that. So anyway, okay. Well, first up, for Milton, all the people that live in Florida, Georgia, South Carolina, North Carolina, going up the Eastern Seaboard. Let's please pray for these people tonight before you go to bed or when the show ends. I don't care, but pray for them to be safe, to have food and water, which is most important, and also that their domain where they live at does not get touched. Okay? So let's hope for some people that stayed, that didn't leave, didn't leave Florida or Georgia, depending on where their location is. Pray for those people that everything is going to be okay. They'll be all right. G's going to handle it and make sure. So, for those people, if you're hearing the show and you're in Florida or Georgia or North or South Carolina, put on the whole armor of God and believe that he will save you and help you. If you can't stay where you're at, you'll be guided on a path to get somewhere else on the higher ground. Okay? So let's do that tonight is pray. Now, also, I want to tell you, I'm doing angel readings. Mark this on your calendar, or if you have, a piece of paper and a pen or pencil, on October the 22nd. Okay? That'll be a special show. Now, the only reason I'll go to the next day is if, like past lives, there's so many people that I had to do 2 days to make sure everybody got their, was fair and got their turn. But it's the 22nd of October. I think it's the third Tuesday, of this month. So write that down, angel readings. I will go through and tell you whether you got 2 angels, 4 angels, or whoever. But I'm going to tell you who your angels are, whether it's past life, ancestors, somebody that recently died, whoever. But I'm going to let you know who your angels are, okay? So remember that and try and come in early because like past lives, it got filled up real quick. So I'd advise you, if you want an angel reading, I'd come in early, like at 5:30. I'll log on early for that. So so you can get up in the beginning in the mix. Okay, and this Friday is happy hour. Friday happy hour on Zoom, which is at 5 p.m. I know we had it last Friday, but we're going to do it this Friday because now we're back on schedule. So the second and fourth Fridays of every month. So this Friday we'll be doing Friday happy hour at 5 p.m. on Zoom. And I will list a link tomorrow night. It'll be in the community page. So all you have to do is come into the channel, go to community page, click. Come on in the room. All right. Now, oh boy, this is some information I'm sharing because it has to do with human trafficking. I'm going to tell y'all this. When I had my radio network a few years ago, I had the director of the state. I interviewed her and I ran that show 3 times. She shocked me so bad I didn't know whether to cry, buck my eyes, or start screaming. She informed me that in human trafficking, it's not just the pimps and the prostitutes, the churches, foster care, CPS, the police department. You would be surprised. So I ran that show 3 different times. And the last time I ran it was just after school started in September. Like I said, this was a few years ago, and I was blessed to get the director to come in on the show. So, but it was an excellent show. I even got the transcript. I saved it because so many things she was telling me was shocking. It was hard for me to believe, but I guess I never put my mind in that frame or that thought, that these things could happen. Now, there's a young lady that's on YouTube right now. I don't know how long she's going to be on. I don't know how long they're going to show her video. She is a 9-year-old. Remember the attorney in Texas that's bringing 25 cases individually, not class action suit, individually of 120 cases. These people have receipts and proof. From the hospital to the police department to CPS. They have proof. Okay, those 25 cases. But remember, he said the youngest case was 9. This is this girl. Of course, she's not 9 now. She's in her 20s. But this is this girl. Her name is Allie Carter. Allie Carter. Look her up on YouTube. After this show, Not now. After the show and watch the interview, because you're going to be shocked and you might even cry because it's hard to believe. But you can believe it because, like I said, I did, having interviewed the director here in Washington. The girl wasn't lying. So anyway, she's dropping some names, y'all. Snoop Dogg, Biden. And she said Biden paid for her quite a few times. Obama. Yep, you heard me. Michelle Obama. Now you got to realize this is like about 15 years ago. Steve Harvey. Denzel Washington shocked the shit out of me. I would have never thought that of Denzel, but yep. Oprah and Gail, don't surprise me. Tom Hanks, Steven Spielberg, and more to come. By the time Diddy starts snitching, she done already told most of the people there ain't gonna be nothing he gonna be able to say. You know, he got a new judge in this third bail hearing. You ain't got too much to offer because the girl already coming out from this from the girl 19 years old. Okay, now anyway, I wanted to say this. So, like I said, churches, foster homes, CPS, police department are all involved in human trafficking. Not all of them, but some aspects of those departments, okay? Now, this is going to get you. You know how everybody was talking about T.D. Jakes? And he was at a Diddy party, and the only reason you be at a Diddy party is either for sex or money. And he had a mega church, so you know he didn't need no money. Anyway, what came out in the report now is there are 38 preachers. Let me repeat that. It's not just T.D. Jakes. It's 38 preachers. Anybody want to explain that shit? Okay. And y'all know I played for the churches 40 years. So, I mean, I don't never remember seeing any stuff like that, but you know, life changes. Now, the next one up is Vlad. Have y'all ever seen him on YouTube? VLAD is a white guy from Russia that's been here for years. He's had content and clout and money off of black entertainers for years. Come to find out, he's on the FBI list. Say what? Okay, they're investigating him. Oh, well, what have you been doing, VLAD? That you on the FBI list? You trying to talk about Jaguar Wright and everybody else? You need to check your closet, brother, and close and open that door. Okay, you on the list. All right. Okay, y'all, that's all I got for news. I know it was shocking, and y'all probably like, what? No, I don't believe. Yeah, the girl was telling the truth. She didn't blink an eye. But anyway, so I'm ready for your questions, everybody. I mean, I'll do your 1 minute reading, but if you got questions, I'm ready for it. Okay. And thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Okay. Sherry, you distracted your. Okay. Well, then I'll go to Shiha. Huh. Okay. Shiha Spirit, your 1 minute reading. Hello, hello, hello. Somebody's coming to visit that you haven't seen in quite some time, and it will be a surprise. It might be a sibling. I don't know. I feel like it could be a sibling and a brother. That's what I'm picking up. It could be your brother, but it's coming over to visit you. Coming over just to sit down and visit for an hour or so. So expect that surprise. Okay. All right, who's up next? Mr. Smith. Hi, Mr. Smith. How you doing? By the way, I checked with Mr. Smith and Miss Wilhelmina because, you know, they got hit too from that hurricane and they're in Georgia. But they're doing okay. They are surviving. In fact, today, Miss Wilhelmina, I ordered my MRE kit. You know, it's like the Patriot kit, y'all, that lasts 25 years or 15 years where you get the dried food and stuff. Yeah, I ordered mine today. And I took it from Miss Wilhelmina's lead because I said, I'm in earthquake country. but I don't know what tomorrow holds. I can only hope, but I don't know. That's in G's hands. So I said, let me go on and order one too, because that was smart. And she said it really worked out for her family. So she was glad that she purchased one. So I did too today. And I'll tell you what, I'm going to pass that on. Y'all might think about that too, getting one of them. It don't necessarily have to be Patreon. Go on Amazon. It's, oh man, hundreds of them on Amazon. So, I would say look at the stars, if they're 4 or 5 stars, and also look at what company, what's the reviews. If it's like 3,000 or 4,000 reviews, and people keep coming back buying it, then it's probably a very good product. But if it's only got 24 reviews and maybe 3 stars, I think about it. But anyway, Amazon sells them. So that's one thing. Thank you, Miss Wilhelmina. I'm sharing that with the rest of y'all. Please invest in one of those just to have, put it up in the closet or in your storage. But if something happens, you got food that you can get to in the house if the electricity go out, which means your refrigerator. Okay. All right. So thank you for that, Miss Wilhelmina. And and another thing I wanted to say, y'all remember how I always told you put $100 back? I've been saying this since the beginning of the year, haven't I? Put $100 back, because you don't know what may happen. Nothing happens. Okay, December 31st, have you a hell of a New Year's. Okay, but until then, put $100 back and don't touch it. It's like it's not even there. But when that time comes, you got cash, whether it's for gas or if you have to get a little food or something, but you got cash in the house. Okay, so remember that. Just put $100 back, and if you can't do 100 at one time, put 50 back and then put another 50. Okay, but you're doing, especially y'all that got children, you definitely want to put some money back to make sure. Okay. All right, let me get to Mr. Lee Smith now. Okay. Oh, Mr. Smith, you're happy the electricity came on. Yep, you're happy about that. You're saying prayers are answered. Yes, 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 they are. But you're happy the electricity came on. Well, God bless. I know y'all be glad. Hopefully you were able to salvage some things in the refrigerator. I don't know. Because you couldn't go to the store. Streets was blocked off. And if you did, they were closed because they didn't have no electricity to hold anything, keep anything present. So, yeah, but you're happy about the electricity's back on. So good for you, Mr. Smith. God bless you. Okay, Sherry. Hi, Sherry. There you are. Hi, Miss Lennis and everyone. What can I look forward to in October? Oh, okay. Let's see what's coming up the rest of the month. Sherry, right away, the angel said, do not be bamboozled. Is there somebody trying to get you involved in a contract or it's like they're trying to pull a fast one, or as old folks say, pull the wool over your eyes. But they're saying, don't be bamboozled. This is probably going to come up next week. And I see a man, Sherry, right now. So just be careful. Take it with a grain of salt and analyze it and observe it. It seems like a very good idea what he's coming forth with, but I don't know. The angels feel like a little shady, Sherry. Okay, let's see toward the end of the month. Okay, at the end of the month, you're going to get invited to a couple of Halloween parties. At one of them, be careful what you drink. If I were you, I'd bring my own bottle of water. Or if you want to have a flask in your purse and pour you a little drink in a cup or something, okay. Otherwise, I bring my own bottle of water. Okay. All right. And that's about it. Your month ends on a good note. Okay. Thank you, Sherry. All right. Next up, Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie. How you doing? Oh, Stephanie, who is somebody reminds you of Hitler? Wow, they must have really pissed you off. It's like somebody reminds you of Hitler by their behavior. Maybe it's a controlling individual. Wow. Well, get the hell from away around them, Stephanie. Get away from them. Just avoid them if you can. If you can. If you can't, tell them kiss your ass and keep a stepping. Oh, excuse me. You know what I mean, Stephanie. Okay. I'm talking like you my child. Okay, never mind. But anyway, yeah, avoid it if you can. All right, next up, Miss Wilhelmina. All right, let's see what's going on, Miss Wilhelmina. And thank you again for that, sharing that information about the MRE. Oh, yeah. The electricity is definitely coming on because I see you fixing one heck of a meal. Everybody go, everybody go enjoy it. They're going to think it's Thanksgiving already. You just are cooking, making good stuff. Not that you weren't cooking before, but ooh, you're glad to be back in your kitchen and making your food. Yes, indeed. Um, you got a visitor coming. Uh, it might be another grandchild, but they're coming to check on you and Mr. Smith. Yeah, they're just stopping by. They're not going to stay that long because of Milton coming through, but they just want to come by, check on you and Mr. Smith, see if y'all need anything, everybody okay in the house, stuff like that. It's a quick visit. It might be there half an hour, 15 minutes, and then they're going to get on down the road, try and get ahead of what's coming. Okay, well, that's nice. All right. Or a nephew. Now they're telling me it could be a nephew. All right. All right. Thank you, Miss Wilhelmina. Next up, TT. Hi, TT. How you doing? All right. TT, you're concerned. You're troubled about something. What you troubled about? Your job again? What's wrong with your job, babe? Let me go a little bit deeper. What's wrong with your job? Timing. What is that, TT, timing? Something about your job, and I see timing. Is it a promotion, or you moving to another job, or are you going to stay at this job for another year or two? Or angels, I need clarity. What's going on? Oh, TT, you got a stake. You're not going nowhere. You're going to be there at that job. Other people may leave, but that's because of their attitude and behaviors and their nasty disposition. Not a lot, but I see at least 2 or 3 people leaving. But no, the angels and guides said you're going to be there. You're fine. You might even get another promotion. Hello? Yep. Next year, you could look for another promotion, and it looks like an increase in your wages. Now, I don't know how much. They're showing me $50 right now. That'd be beautiful. It might be a promotion, like I said, another position, but it looks like you might get $50 more. That's what they're showing me. Okay, but you're going to be all right. You're going to be okay, TT. Okay, thank you, baby. All right, let's see. TT. Oh, TT. What is this? Miss Lennis, will my job be safe until the end of next year? Any advice from Spirit? TT, stop it. I just answered that. Didn't even know. I don't know how they're going to come with the information. Sometime to me, I need to find out if I need clarity, or maybe that's all that it is. So I didn't answer your question, but thank you. You ain't going nowhere. Okay, Miss Billy. Hi, Miss Billy. How you doing? Okay, Miss Billy said, will my ex return? Oh, okay. Let's ask. No. You and him have some issues that you never worked out. You never came to a compromise or solved them. Okay. He took the high road and left. You stayed thinking somehow you could work it out. Maybe there might be a possibility, but no, he's gone. That's a no for me, Simon. Okay. Sorry, Miss Billy. That's okay. Somebody else is going to come along that's going to make you happy, babe. Don't worry about it. He ain't the only one to get off and get on the bus. Gus. All right. Shani. Hi, Shanti. How you doing? Let's see what the angels got for you tonight. God helps those who help themselves. What does that mean, angels and guides? I don't understand that. Be about yours. Be about it. Don't talk about it. Be about it. Oh, all right, Sean. Don't talk about it. Be about it, girlfriend. All right now. I know that's right. Stand up in your self-worth. Don't let nobody tell you no different. All right. Taylor. Hi, Taylor. How you doing? Ooh, hold up. Somebody in the room is thinking real hard about the information I gave out at the beginning of the show. Because you're thinking about Obama, Michelle Obama. You're like, no way. Yeah, way. Yeah, way. Remember, God tell you, don't put all your trust in man. Man will let you down and come up short. Okay. But I can feel you. Your energy is so strong. Okay. Let me get to Taylor now. Ooh, Taylor, I see water around you. Oh, Lord. Let me see what's going on. Oh, your hot water tank burst. Taylor, have maintenance or call somebody in, check your hot water tank. It floods your floor, of course. Not your whole domain, but the area that your hot water tank is at, it floods that area. So you need to get somebody in there pretty soon to take care of that. Okay. It's like it's rusty, Taylor. It's pretty rusty inside. Okay. So I don't know if you're in an apartment or you're in your own home, but you need to have a maintenance guy, somebody come in there and check that right away. You need a new water heater. But in the meantime, until you can, buy it or they replace it, whatever that it may be, they need to repair whatever they can do right now. So your part of your place does not get flooded. Okay. All right. Thank you, Taylor. All right, chords of gratitude. Hi, Miss Lennox. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully you weren't impacted by Hurricane Helene or income. No, I live in Washington State, chords. I'm on the West Coast, like Deborah. Deborah's in California and I'm in Washington. We on the West Coast. So no, but my heart goes out. Believe that in my prayers to all those people that are dealing with these hurricanes back to back to back. Jesus, okay? So remember, let's keep them in there in our prayers, y'all. Keep us in the prayer. Even don't forget, Miss Wilhelmina and Mr. Smith are in there too. Okay, they got hit. All right. Okay, Christina Hasley. Hi, Christina. How you doing? Oh, Christina, y'all gonna have tornadoes. Wow, that came right up in my face. Midwest tornadoes, Midwest tornadoes, Midwest tornadoes. Please, please, please be careful. If you have a shelter or a basement underground, hit it. But yeah, in fact, I see the tornado a few blocks, you get missed. Thank you, Jesus. A few blocks down the street, it went through and it hit some of those houses. But you're okay. It's like where you're at, the block to the left of you, the city block, and the road or whatever to the right of you, y'all gonna be okay. But just down, you know. Um, there's a saying, you missed a bullet. Okay, but what they're showing me is like it's a few blocks. I'll say maybe 1 mile at the most, Christina, but it's down the street from you, and they get remnants of that tornado. So I'm going to tell you, please be careful. And that tornado is coming up before the end of October. A possibility in November, but it looks like October, what they're showing me. So please, please, please be careful. Okay, thank you. All right, next up. Oh, Christy. Hi, Christy. Oh, that's right, Christy. Are you in Florida right now? Oh, Chrissy, are you in Florida? Let me know. Do I see the hurricane going further south? Okay. Angels and guides. Is a hurricane? Yes. Said yes, Christy. I hope you aren't in Florida and you're back up at home in the Midwest. Are you in Florida? Let me know. Okay, let me know. But yes, to your question. All right. Low budget. Good evening. I would like a please. Please. Okay. You got to please, low budget. You said that's what you wanted. Please. No, I'm just teasing. Let me do a 1 minute reading on you. Okay. Angels and guides. Mm. Low budget. Why am I getting snare? To me, a snare is like a drum. The snare drum. The boom 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 boom. Getting like a snare drum. You keep beating the drum, not literally, but you keep beating the drum with no response. So either you keep going back to something or you keep asking about something, you're not getting a response uh, to satisfy you. To satisfy you, you just keep beating the drum. Um, it's more or less life. Okay, low budget, let go and let God. Let go, baby, and let God. Give it to G. Just give it to G. He'll handle it. I don't know how and I don't know when, but I know he'll handle it for you. Okay, low budget? Stop beating your head against the wall. It's going to be all right. We walk by faith, not by sight. Okay, chords of gratitude. What does Spirit need me to know about the rest of October for finances? Oh, okay. All right, chords. Cores, they said not too many, not too much money, a little tight this month. So please be cautious in your spending. It says a little tight this month for you. If you don't have to spend it and it's something ridiculous or something that you don't need, keep your money in your pocket. Now, not to say important things that you may need, groceries or, transportation, gas for your car, stuff like that. That's important things. Or you got to pay a bill. That's important. But any foolishness stuff, they're saying don't, because your money's going to be tight. It'll lift up at the first week of November. Then your financials will open up. Okay? So just be mindful. Excuse me. Just be mindful. Okay. Thank you, Cords. Next up, Deborah R. Deborah, what's the temperature? Last week what was it last? 100 degrees. Are y'all still turning into crispy critters up there? Let us know. Okay. Let's see what's going on. Deborah, I see you stepping and a nail went through your shoe. Well, they're saying it could have punctured your flesh, your foot. Not deeply, but just like the tip of it. Your shoe caught most of it, but the tip of it, like a sliver, punch your foot. And I want to say your right foot, but they're showing me the left. It's you're outside walking and you didn't see the nail, but it's a small nail. Almost like a push pin, but I see it has a wide head. Ooh, excuse me, it has a wide head, but a small nail to it. So that's why when you stepped on it, not knowing, you felt it kind of puncture your flesh a little bit. So not bad, but it punctured. Let me get some water. But it just punctured it a little bit. Y'all hold on. Let me get some water. I got the hiccups. Okay, I'm back now. I should keep my water here all the time. Okay, so anyway, Deborah, just be careful when you're walking. This is outside. And like I said, just a tip of it gets to your flesh. So just be careful as you walk and look down. Okay, Christina. Oh, the Angels, yes, October 22nd. That's okay, Chorus. Jasmina. Hi, Jasmina. How you doing? Jasmina, who you hollering at? You're in an argument with an adult, so this isn't a child. But you're hollering and screaming. You're so upset. Why did you entertain that to get you to that point? You should have just walked away or been silent. Silence is the answer because they don't know what you're thinking about. Okay? But I see you hollering and screaming, looks like with a man, and you're going back and forth, back and forth. You get too emotional, then you say something you ain't got no business saying. Then you go down the wrong path for sure. Like, I done let that two-edged sword take me too far. I done pushed that boundary and said too much. So, either be silent or walk away from the situation. All right, Jasmina. Thank you. Okay. Yes, please pray. Oh, are you in Florida, Christy? Oh, your house. Oh, Lord. Is near the eye of the storm. It's a doozy. I'm calling in all the angels to help. Yes, ma'am. Well, I'm glad, Christy, that you're at home. Your primary home. I know that's your secondary home. So I'm glad you're at your primary home. Yeah, we'll be praying for your home, honey. I hope that everything is okay. I hope y'all were able to maybe board up, run down there right quick and board it up or put some sandbags around it. I don't know, but anyway, I hope it's not too bad for your area, even though you say it's in the eye of the storm. Okay. Jessica J. Hi, Jessica J. How you doing? Okay, let's see what's going on. Hmm. Jessica, you're disturbed about something. You almost feel like sometimes you just can't handle it. Yes, you can. Yes, you can, Jessica. You're stronger than you realize. Don't go to the weakness and don't implode the darkness. Okay. You can handle it. You can do it. It might take a little patience, some understanding, have a little talk with God and tell him all about your troubles, okay? Or whoever it is that you believe in, Muhammad or whoever. But yeah, you can do this. You're letting the situation overwhelm you. And so therefore, when you do, you get desperate. Don't do that, baby. Don't do that. Just sit back, think about the situation. How can you resolve it? How can you solve it? That will make you comfortable and be happy for you. Okay. All right. It's disturbing your peace. All right. Thank you. All right. Yes. Praying for Christy and everybody in Florida. Yes, yes, yes. All right. Black Diamond. Hi, Black Diamond. How you doing? Okay. Let's see what's going on. Oh, wow, Black Diamond. I'm seeing love, love, love. And now I'm seeing the love boat. I see the cast on the love boat. Da, 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 da. Are you getting ready to go? No, you can't be getting ready to go on a cruise with all these hurricanes coming through. Maybe you and your partner are getting together to plan for a cruise for next year. Maybe that's what it is. Because I'm seeing the love boat. Da, 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 da. Love, love, love. All right, y'all. Plan that cruise for next year and do it before hurricane season. Okay? I don't want to see you out there trying to tread water, but enjoy yourself. Yes, that's going to be a fun trip. All right, now. Y'all do the darn thing. All right, next up, Carla. Oh, I am Carla. Thank you so much for asking. Appreciate that. Okay, your question is, oh, Carla, you jumped. Where did you go? Oh, Carla, 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 where are you? Oh man, it really jumped. Cherry, cherry. Carla, where you at? Jesus. Okay, Jessica. No, Christine. Oh no, come on. There you are. Woo. You way up there. Okay, Carla, I'm sorry. Can you tell me something about my future job? I've been applying for over 2 months. Well, bless your heart. Okay. They're telling me that something came through in August, Carla, but you didn't accept it. I don't know if it was because of the money or the hours or the distance, but something did come through in August. In October, there's some temporary work. Now, the temporary could be anywhere from 6 to 8 weeks, okay, which will probably take you through Christmas. But they're showing me there is some temporary positions open for you. If you want to do that right now, as they say, in the meantime, right now, just to get you through, get you over the hump. So apply for those. But they said, yes, that is coming up in October if you so desire, if you don't mind working a temporary position. Okay. Aiden. Hi, Aiden. How you doing? Hi. Can you tell me when I will find a job? Oh, boy. Okay. Let's see. Aiden, they said, keep applying. The best is yet to come. Just because you didn't get hired in some other position is because something better is coming for you. So keep applying. They're not telling me which job it is, but it is better than what you even thought. God is going to bless you in abundance. So just keep trying. Be patient. I know patience is a virtue, but just keep trying. If you want to do something in the meantime, there's always fast food, restaurant work, or what's the other one? Like Amazon, something like that for the time being, as you are looking for a permanent position. Okay. All right, Aiden. Thank you. Yes, continue to pray for Florida. Yes, I like that. Taylor, how does Habib feel ever since I aired him out on Saturday? He keep posting sad posts. You aired him out on Saturday, huh? Did you kick him to the curb, Taylor? Did you tell him, see ya, wouldn't want to be ya? Huh? Okay, let me ask the angels and the guys. Let's see how he's feeling. Oh, he is sad. Girl, you came out of left field and let it roar. Woo woo. I don't blame him. Shoot, I'd have backed up too. Girl, you was in your element. Well, you know what? When you get tired, you get tired. And you get tired of the foolishness. Either come correct or don't come at all. Huh, Taylor? And you let him know what time it is. Maybe a little tense. But you let him know what time it is. So I don't blame you. At least you were honest how you felt and how you saw him. So yeah, he's sad. Girl, you tore that ass up. Excuse my language. Okay. T Lynn, how you doing, T Lynn? Let's see what's going on. Oh, T Lynn, they're telling me you got happiness. And I'm hearing that song in my ear. When you happy, go along. Who put that song out? When you're happy, they're playing that song in my ear, but it's for you. If anybody knows what that is, I can see the young man. It's like he's got a wide brim hat on, you know. Oh gosh, when you're happy and I'm happy. Oh, look up T Land when the show is over with. Put happy in the YouTube section and see what song is. But it's something I know y'all hear. It was very popular, and I can't think of the young man that put it out. But it was a really good song. But for you, happy. So okay, there's your reading. Pull up that song and listen to it. That's you. Okay, Carla, Sherry, Kristen. Hi, Kristen. How you doing? Okay, I would like a general reading for October. Okay. Kristen, be careful with eating greasy food. I'm feeling a pain like gallbladder, your gallbladder maybe, or your bladder. But anyway, excuse me. This greasy food is against you, or spicy food, and it's causing pain on your right side because I'm feeling it. So be careful with your nutrition, okay? Kind of eat more vegetables and maybe fresh fruit, and leave the sugar and fried food alone for a little bit. Kind of let your body cleanse itself, Take some milk thistles now. This shows for entertainment purposes only. I'm not a doctor, but milk thistle is good for cleaning out your liver of toxins and also for it to, go through your body. So that's what they're telling me right now for you, Kristen, for the month of October. Now, I know Halloween's coming up. People have parties and candies and drinks and all kind of food, but just be careful. You're going to enjoy the rest of the month. So I'll put it to you like that. As long as you take care of your health, you're going to be fine. All right? Okay, remember that. No sugar, no grease, no spicy food. Okay, thank you, Kristen. Next up, Angel Lynn. Hi, Angel Lynn. How you doing? Angel Lynn, I'm trying to get into you, but I keep hearing these prayers going out for Florida. Y'all are praying now. Thank you. Thank you. I can feel it. You're praying now. Okay, Angel Lynn, let me try this again. Angel Lynn, how you get stung by a bee this time of year? Huh? Do you go to a bee farm or something? I see it on your left arm. Not quite at the shoulder, but you get stung on your left arm. And they're saying it's a bumblebee. All right, I don't know where you're going, but be careful. Or if you're around a gathering outside or something, the weather's nice, and the food is out, hopefully it's covered, that you're not sitting around on a table or something, the bee comes up. You must be really sweet, Angel Lynn, because it gets you. Okay, what else? You too, Angel Lynn, need to be careful about what you eat. I see the possibility of you getting food poison. Okay? And you're going to know right away because your stomach is going to cramp and then oops, there it is. Okay? So be careful what you eat, where you eat it, and make sure that food is clean. It hasn't been sitting out for a long time and it wasn't covered and you go to eat it and there's germs there. Okay? So just be careful. But if you're out somewhere eating and your stomach start to cramping, baby, get to the throne. Okay? All right, Angel Lynn. Oh, yeah, everybody's throwing up prayers of Florida. That's so beautiful. Okay, Jessica J., any advice for my visit to Houston next week from the guides? Okay. Put on the whole armor of God. Oh, Lord. Okay, I did hear that, Jessica. I'm laughing because it was funny. But they did say that, put on the whole armor of God. Okay. Let your path be so guided. Oh, okay. What should she expect, angels and guides? Don't make any promises that you cannot keep, Jessica. Don't write a check you can't cash, Jessica. Be true to thine own self, that the truth will set you free. Wow. Wow. Stay in your lane, Jessica. Ooh. Enjoy yourself, but be careful and listen to remember what the angel just said to you. Okay. Thank you, Jessica. Okay. Oh, me too, Sherry. I enjoy those. Okay, Roswell. Hi, Roswell. How you doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the show. Be sure to subscribe, like, and share, which I know you subscribe to get into the chat room. So welcome to the show, Roswell. Let's see what's going on. Ooh, I see a cake. Is your birthday coming up? Or did you just have a birthday or going to a birthday party? But I see a cake with candles on it, and it is delish. It's a specially made cake, but that cake is delish. Okay. Yeah, now I'm seeing a group of people. Okay, you must be going to either you are having your birthday or you going to a birthday event. Okay. They're saying be careful drinking wine with sugar. And cake is sweet. So they said be careful. You might want to drink some water or have a cup of tea, something like that, or a cup of coffee than the wine. It kind of exacerbates the problems that you have with sugar. So anyway, but you enjoy the cake. So enjoy yourself. Have a good time. All right. Okay, Latoya. Hi, Latoya. How you doing? Hello, sis. How the Leo feels about the breakup? Oh, I'm sorry, Latoya. How does Phil feel about the breakup? Okay. He has mixed feelings. He's kind of confused, Latoya. I see that he has some things that he needs to deal with, some issues. And I see a baby mama in the background. Uh, but I see that he's confused. Like he's not for sure, is this really what the two of you wanted? Not just you or him, but for sure that the two of you really want this breakup. I think he needs to handle his business on one end, take care of some stuff, and maybe y'all might be able to work it out and get back together. But he needs to handle some business. Okay. So that's where he is. He's in a confused state right now. All right. Thank you. Oh, Roswell, I think I recognize my soulmate PW, but there are some obstacles. I need guidance from above. What does he think about me? Is he attracted? Okay, well, let's just ask, what does PW think about you? Okay, Roswell? Mm. Why do I feel like he's enhanced? What does that mean, Angel? He's enhanced? Did he do something to his body or his brain or something? He does things to make himself look better and to feel better. Um, he might have a heart murmur. Roswell, I'm kind of feeling that right now. Not a heart problem, but like a heart murmur. Okay, you might want to ask him that. Check it out. Yeah, now the pain's going away. It was paining at first, now it's going away. So yeah, he's dealing with something to do with his heart, but I think it's a murmur. Um, he seems to be a nice guy, but the angels are saying y'all need to talk. Take it a little bit deeper. You know what I mean? Like get into spiritual, mental. What are your goals? What are your issues? What makes you happy? What are you looking for in a woman? What is accepted or not accepted? You know, by you, and the thing, same thing for you by him. But you need to take that conversation a little bit deeper. The angels are saying, but yeah, he's attracted to you, but yeah, just need to speak up. You two need to have a conversation. Communication, understanding, Roswell. Communication and understanding. All right. Okay. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Christy said a lot takes place in underground tunnels. Listen, the human trafficking, this girl, she even said, now, I knew a little bit before I saw that, but she has even said there is tunnels. She said there's a tunnel in Los Angeles right under the Getty Museum that they use to transfer children. Okay, and two other places not far from it. But she couldn't give all the information. But yeah, but there's tunnels all over the world. You know, I've spoken about that even in the paranormal, talking about the reptilians and different beings underground. There's tunnels all over, even tunnels for us to travel. There's a tunnel from Alaska to Washington, be here in an hour. Mm-hmm. There's tunnels all down there in New Mexico, Texas. Oh, yeah, yeah. I'm not saying they are all used for human trafficking. Part of them could be used for other beings and outer space people. So not always for the Homo sapien. But yeah, but Diddy knew about it. I think Diddy's tunnel connected to the Playboy Mansion, didn't it? And I thought Jack Nicholson lived in that house. I don't know who he bought that house from, but the tunnel from his house leads to the Playboy Mansion. Mm-hmm. Hello, somebody. But yes, you are correct, Christy. Okay, next up, Cherry. Well, hi, Cherry. How you doing? Welcome to the show. Glad to have you. Okay, let's see what's going on, Sherry. Cherry, don't let a man play you. Okay, I have a card when I do the tarot, and it's called the marionette. People pulling your strings. And I tell them, don't let nobody pull your strings. Cherry, the same with you. Now, this guy isn't all bad. They showed me he's not a very bad person, but he does need to deal with some stuff. But he tries to play games, okay, and manipulate you, just like a marionette. Well, let's try this. Can we do this? Can I get some booty? Can I, do this over here? Don't let nobody do that to you, Cherry. If they can't come correct, you know me, don't come at all, okay? Or sit down and talk to me, have a conversation. Maybe there's something that you're not understanding or he doesn't understand about you, but you're not the one to be controlled. You ain't Janet Jackson. Control ain't working here, honey. And you're not nasty girl. Okay. Thank you, Cherry. Oh, Cherry, now you got a question. What does he think of the messages I wrote to him? Did they have an impact? Uh, okay. I don't know who him is, but it's an open-end question, but I'll ask. The messages you wrote to him. Cherry, you better not be desperate. Okay. Don't be desperate. Ain't nobody that good. Ain't no gold dick out here. All right. Let me ask. And don't be stalking and smothering. Okay, let me ask. Wow. Wow, Cherry. You know what he's thinking? Are you desperate? That's what he's thinking. Are you desperate? What did I just say? And I hadn't even asked the angels or the guys. This is just common sense. Okay? Come on, Cherry. Like the bus, one got off, another one got on. Okay. Do you have a kid by this guy? Is that why you're sending all these messages? Because you know what? You're a mother. You can handle yours. And you know you can if you want to. You can handle yours. Okay? But don't become desperate and don't show your weakness because that's how people play on you. Okay, Cherry? I'm looking out for you, girlfriend. And that is not you. Don't lower yourself to nobody's level. If he didn't get the message, oh well. Hello, somebody. Girl, you better than that. Stop it. Just stop it. Okay, yes, it seems to need what? To need to sell your soul to get to be well known in the music and politics and acting. Yes, yes. Isn't that sad? Sad. Oh, good, Sherry. Isn't that sad? You know, for fame, you would sell your soul and do these ugly, horrifying things. You know, not just to yourself, but even the youngsters that came up. Look what happened to Justin Bieber. Look what happened to, I mean, P. Diddy raped him. Look what happened to Usher. He raped Usher. Usher ended up in the hospital because he tore his rectum up. Come on. Where are these mothers, y'all? Where are these mothers? How do you let some grown man take your child? Okay, I'm coming with you to rehearsal. When rehearsal is over, get your coat, get your bag or your music. Let's go. Because you're not going home with him. I don't care how nice or how good he is. You coming home with your mama. Okay? That's what I have a problem with. How could you leave your child with this man or men? Okay? And think it's okay. In the world that we live in that is so greedy and selfish and narcissistic, please. And that didn't just come up. So, yeah, Christy, I agree with you. Okay, who's next? Lori. Hi, Lori. Hi there. My car accident claim was denied. Should I keep trying? Oh, my God, Lori, what? Let me ask. Hold on. Lori, they think it was from a previous accident. Lori, were you trying to get it all fixed at one time? I just got hit, but that was part of it too. But it really wasn't. But that was part of it. That's what I'm seeing. They're telling me that was a previous or prior accident. That wasn't your current. All right, Miss Magoo. Come on, Lori. Ah, come on. You can try again to submit it, but submit it for the most current one. Okay. You may have to come out your pocket for the other one, but submit it for the most current one. And whoever does the work, negotiate with them, Lori. They might give you a break. Okay. Since the insurance will pay for the current accident, they might give you a break on the prior one. It don't hurt to ask. I always say fed mouth don't get a closed mouth don't get fed. So ask. They might can work a deal with you, and you'll come out okay. I'm sorry that happened, but it might come out okay for you. Okay. Oh, that's okay, Sherry. Come back in tomorrow. We back to normal schedule, back to psychic readings. Okay. Mary Jana, general for the month. Okay, Mary Jana, hold on. Mary Jana, be careful if you're going down to the beach. I don't know where you live at. I'm seeing nice weather, but I see the water coming up real quick. It's like the tide came in so quick. Like, you might have been sitting there talking to a friend or friends and just having a good time. And all of a sudden, the water comes in. It's like, whew, and y'all got to run so you don't get wet and your chairs get wet. So just be careful. I mean, if it's getting close to the time the tide comes in, push your chairs back a little bit further up on the beach. Yeah. Let's see what else. Oh, Mary Jana, you're gonna find out somebody that you know had went to one of those Diddy parties. You're gonna be surprised. They kept that real quiet. But Mary Jana, you're gonna find out. Now, how much were they involved in the Diddy party? I see the white party. That's what they're showing me. Everybody's in white. How much this person was involved, I don't know, but you will be surprised. This is coming up this month when you find that out, probably within the 20s, like 21 to 25, something like that week. Okay. All righty. Okay. All right. Next up, Sierra. Yeah. Hi, Sierra. How you doing? Glad to see you. Welcome to the show. Welcome, welcome. Mm. Ooh, Sierra, what is this? Pop goes the weasel. What you doing, woman? Pop goes the weasel. Oh, Sierra, you find out something. And you like, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. You was right, girl, all along. That's Pop goes the weasel. It's like, I knew it. I knew it. Whatever it is, it's some information about somebody, but uh validation for you, Sierra. Validation for you, girlfriend. Go on with it now. Okay. All right, Jag. I think Jag, you're gonna be the last one. It's about 7:15. I didn't mind going a little bit longer because my intro was probably about 10 or 15 minutes. So I said, I'll give a little bit more time tonight. Otherwise, y'all know I'll be off at 7. Okay, Jag, welcome to the show. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to see ya. Thank you for subscribing. Let's see what's going on, Jag. Ooh, Jag, you fixing to get some booty. Now, I'm going to tell you, I don't walk on eggshells. I shoot from the hip. I don't sugarcoat. They didn't say booty. The angels and guides said you fixing to become intimate with somebody. I just shorten that all up. You're going to get some booty. Okay. Um, Make sure they put something on it or you put something on it. Okay. All right. You're thinking about inviting somebody to this Halloween party. And so you should. I think the two of you would have a wonderful time. You kind of click, you know? You click. It's like you understand each other, almost like real good friends. You just understand each other. But yeah, invite him or her to the Halloween party. You'll have a good time and you two will truly enjoy. I see some flowers. Somebody's buying flowers. Jag, because of your name, I don't know if you're male or female, but somebody gonna receive some flowers. All righty. Must have been good. Okay. All right, y'all. Let me stop. It's enough. Let me call it a night. What is this, Terry T? Miss Lennox, be answering my question even before reading them. You crazy. Oh, hey, what can I say? Where is my Christina? Christina, I know she was here. Oh, okay. She always puts me in. Oh, yeah, I'm going out. Oh, July and Cancer. How's Monio feeling about our situation? I walked away a few months ago. Thank you. Oh, July Cancer. How is Amodio feeling about our situation? Okay. And welcome to the show. Thank you for subscribing. Girl, he's a trick. I don't need to say no more. You fine. You know what a trick is? Or do I need to explain it? Okay. All right, y'all. I got to get out of here now. I really, really do. Oh, look. Now there's Chef. Okay, Chef. Only because you knew. And thank you for subscribing. Welcome, welcome to the show. What's going on with this job I'm in? I'm not sure if I should stay or go. Okay, Chef. Let me ask the angels and guides. Okay, something to do with attitudes, pay, co-workers. Attitude, pay, and co-workers. Well, I understand they present challenges to your challenges to your emotions and your mentality. I understand that. The pay could be more. I'll tell you that, Chef. The pay could be more. You're not a sous chef, so they need to pay you more. Um, I only reason if I told you to go, that's because you got a job lined up to go to. Otherwise, I say no. You need to stay there. Now, while you're there, if you're applying for another job, okay, and you get that, yeah, then tell them kiss your ass. I'm by. See ya. But until then, you're gonna have to kind of bite your lip, okay, for the time being. And if you can, chef, be silent. Try not to say too much. I know you want to just blurt out some things and tell them what time it is. I understand that. But sometimes it can just be silent. Sometimes you can just give a person a look, okay? And they'll know to back the hell up. All right, chef. LH, y'all. All right, LH, can you please answer my question? I was new the other week, but came in late, but never made the next day. Okay, so what is your question? What's your question, LH? I'm at the end of the chat room. Can you please answer my question? Yeah, I'll answer. What is it? I was new the other week, but came in late, but never made it next day. But if not, no problems. No, I'll answer your question. You never wrote it. All I'm saying is, okay, what are C's current thoughts about me? Okay, LH. By the way, if I didn't tell you then, welcome to the show, and thank you for subscribing. Okay, what are C's current thoughts about me? Okay. Are you interested in being coastal, like moving to the West Coast? Have you thought about being coastal? Would you enjoy living on the West Coast? Now I'm seeing California, little bit of Oregon, but mainly California. Um, he wants to be happy. And he wants to live where he feel he can be happy, where people are not all in his business. Okay. Then all in his business, asking questions, who shot John and all that. So he wants to move to a new place where he can be happy at. So that's your thoughts. You two talk. I don't know, you might be interested in moving. Okay. So, oh, you're not interested in moving to the West Coast. Oh, all right, LH. Well, if you like the guy, talk to him. If not, don't ghost him. Don't do that. Just tell him it's not our time right now. Okay. That's all. You can be nice about it. Don't ghost him. Just say, well, right now it's not our time. And, I'm moving on doing some other things. And that's okay. That sounds nice. It sounds good. Don't say stuff like, you ain't it. Okay. You ain't it. Don't call me no more. I don't want to be about. Don't go there. Be as beautiful as you are. Okay. Thank you, LH. All right, y'all. Thank you to all the kings and the queens in the room. And there's a lot of you kings in here tonight. Thank you to all the sustaining members. Welcome and welcome, welcome. And thank you to all the new subscribers. I appreciate you. Thank you to my moderator, Sheha, Christine Hesley, Christina. We shall prosper in all ways, spiritually, mentally, physically, financial abundance, and above all this, love. Why? Because we have the victory and believe that. We are love, magic, and miracles. Huh? We claim that. Don't mess with me. All right. Okay, yeah. I hope you enjoyed the if you missed it, go back to the beginning of the show. I did like a little news break at the beginning of the show. Quite interesting too. So you can go back. Now, y'all, please pray for people in this Milton hurricane from Florida to Georgia to South Carolina, North Carolina, up to Eastern. Please pray that God protects these people, put the whole armor of God around them, that they be safe, that they have food, that they have water, and their families are together. Nobody dies, that they can make it to safe ground. So please don't forget one of our moderators, and she's the OG from the beginning when I started this, Christy. She has a home there in Florida. So let's pray. She's not living there right now. I mean, she's living in her primary house, but she has a home in Florida. And she said it's in the eye of the storm. So pray that her house sustains and it'll be okay. And when she go back down there to vacation or whatever, it won't be that much damage done to her house. Okay. But please, please, please pray for those people because it's no joke. We thought Katrina was the worst that it could be. When Helena came in, that hit 5 states, not one, not just Louisiana, maybe a little part of Mississippi. 5 states that hit. And now we got Milton coming through. Leslie's over there in the Mexican Gulf Coast. And what's the other cat's name? Kirk is up there in Ireland. Hurricanes. So okay, y'all. I don't know who pissed off God, but stop it. Pray and ask for forgiveness. Okay? Because this weather is it ain't going to stop yet. We ain't done yet, y'all. Maybe that's something I need to read on is about the weather, but it hasn't stopped yet. All right, y'all. If no one has told you that they love you today, I do. And I will see you tomorrow night, 6 o'clock Pacific Daylight Time. And the earlier you come in, the quicker that you can get your questions answered. Okay? So have a good night. I love you all very much. And be safe. Okay? Even y'all that live on the East Coast, please, please be safe. Okay. Thank you. Love you. Share the love.